From Maui Health, we want to say good morning to the Director of Environmental Health and Safety, Ernesto Noblejas. Ernesto, good morning.
Good morning and aloha, Shane. How are we today?
Aloha, my friend. We are good. Couple of questions for you this morning. You know, as someone whose job is to ensure our hospital is prepared to respond to emergencies like hurricanes, what advice would you give to other businesses on Maui so they too can be prepared?
Oh, thank you so much, Shane. And absolutely. Now, Maui Health operates 3 hospitals on Maui and Lanai, and Maui Memorial is the only acute care hospital in Maui County. So not only do we have to prepare our facilities so our staff and patients are safe, but also prepare to continue to take care of potentially large influxes of new patients who are impacted by the emergency. Now, first thing I'd recommend is having a comprehensive emergency plan in place. Make sure it's well documented, trained, and make sure that it includes clear communication for your internal and external stakeholders. Next, make sure your buildings and equipment are regularly inspected for vulnerabilities and reinforce structures or vulnerabilities as needed. Protect equipment like servers to ensure they remain secure throughout a disaster and that data is backed up. And lastly, make sure your plan covers what happens post-disaster in recovery. Develop a business continuity plan to operations to get them back up and running, and make sure that includes applicable insurance coverage. And as always, stay informed and connected, monitor weather updates, and keep your employees and customers informed about your business status and any advanced precautions they should be taking.
Fire safety. What are some of the fire safety measures in place at Maui Memorial that could be good tips for our local families?
Oh, that's a great question, Shane. Thank you so much. Now, at Maui Memorial, fire safety is a top priority, and we have stringent fire safety protocols in place that can also be applied in homes to protect families. Now, first and foremost, we have multiple fire alarm systems in every critical area of our hospitals. Households should also have smoke alarms in every room, hallway, and on each floor. Now, as we do in the hospitals, you should always test your alarms regularly, maybe monthly, and replace batteries on a regular schedule. And we have evacuation plans for our hospitals and clinics, and you should consider doing the same. And practice it with your family, and especially your keiki and kupuna. Hospitals also have fire extinguishers in multiple locations for quick access. You should have at least one fire extinguisher on every level of the home, especially in the kitchen and garage. Now, we ensure our electrical equipment and wires are safe to prevent sparks. At home, you should avoid overloading outlets, inspect cords for damage regularly, and unplug when not in use. We have fire-resistant doors in our hospitals, and while it may be costly to install these at home, it should be considered, especially for rooms like the garage. Now, we have strict rules about keeping hallways and exits clear of clutter, and you should definitely do the same at home. Now, these are just a few examples of how you can keep your home safe, just like we do at the hospitals.
Great examples. Finally, Ernesto, what else do you guys do to keep our patients and visitors safe?
Now, health and safety is our top priority at the hospitals. First, we require every person who enters our facilities to have and present some form of ID. All visitors are required to check in with security with a valid ID to get a visitor wristband. All of our employees and physicians are also required to wear their badges at all times they're on the campus. And this ensures that security can quickly identify individuals on the property. We've got an amazing team of security guards who work hard to keep everyone safe, and our staff are trained to respond to different situations, including on how to de-escalate certain situations. We have emergency plans in place and test the equipment that supports our culture of safety regularly. Now, again, this is a top priority for our organization and especially for my team and I.
Oh, that's what you guys do there at Maui Health. And Ernesto, we thank you for your ike this morning, or your information and your knowledge. And we'll talk again, brother. Have an amazing day.